You are in LA. All right. So first, I think first and foremost, I gotta ask, like, family, you guys safe? You guys okay?
Yes, yeah, thank God we are, and you know what? Knock on wood, it's gonna stay that way.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and you as well.
Yeah, I mean, so my family, obviously we're in San Diego. Family's up in LA. I Passover was on the way. I'm Jewish, and I was supposed to go up and see them. So it's a bit of a shame because I can't go
Yeah,
anymore. But they're
I
safe. They're
feel
healthy for
you.
right now. So
Yeah,
gotta.
yeah,
Yeah, man, it is crazy stuff. Well, are
it's
you like,
really
have you been
crazy.
cooped up in the same spot? Like, have you been like quarantining?
Yep, just in my house,
All
just in
right.
my house. I like take a walk in my neighborhood, but it's just my house and walk.
Now, I guess, dude, isn't that like, all right? Obviously, as an artist, you're traveling all over, you're doing shows, whether it's going to different recording studios. What is like the thing that you miss the most that doesn't have to do with music that you were able to do before the quarantine that like you can't do now?
Honestly, just, like, go out to dinner or, like, go grab a drink somewhere. Because I love being home at this point. I was touring for so long
Yeah.
that, like, I can finally, like, live and, like, be home and, like, relax a little bit, which is so nice. So,
And then now it's just like that's the only thing you can do. So
I
chill.
know it's the only thing I'm sure I'll get really tired of it soon, but, it's you know what? I'm staying positive for now, so
I mean, that's good. Like you got a new album out, like so at least you
exactly.
can kind of vibe with that. I know, like, I mean, honestly, not even as a radio person, just as a listener, like that's been helping me a lot because I'm not gonna lie, like
Yeah.
what was there, 21 songs on there? I'm pretty sure I've like
I
listened to it
know. It's
50 times.
crazy.
Yeah, dude. So like
It's
so is this
crazy. Yeah, 21 songs.
is this something that now with all this extra time, are you trying to put out more music or are you just like I need a break, like I'm
Yeah.
just anything
No,
else?
I don't need a break at all. I've been going hard on new music, so I don't know. My goal is to keep putting out music, even though I just put the album out and I want to like give attention to certain songs, put out some music videos.
Yeah.
I'm like already getting ready for the next release, whenever that is. So, and
Dang,
it's
bro,
gonna
you
be
never
sooner rather
sleep.
than later. I know,
That's
just literally never say I don't sleep.
well,
Uh,
didn't you just drop
um,
the modern loneliness acoustic today? Or
yeah, I
like
dropped the
yesterday?
Modern List acoustic. Yeah, and I shot a music video for it all on iPhone at home. So
No. Well, oh, so you shot the
yeah,
music video during this whole quarantine thing?
yeah, and we're just
Oh,
editing it and stuff right now, so I'm excited.
oh, that's it. When are you thinking about putting that out, or is that still under wrap?
I don't know yet. Basically, it depends on when we finish editing it, but it'll be
Okay.
real soon. So yeah,
Oh, good. All right. So at least that's more
yeah,
content, to
yeah,
watch during this time. Are you playing like what are you
yeah.
doing to keep from being insane? Like, are you playing video games? You got the Animal Crossing yet, or what?
Dude, I haven't played Animal Crossing yet. I keep seeing shit about it. I haven't done it.
Do you
Is it
know what it
good?
is? I don't.
I like.
So apparently it's for the Nintendo Switch. Shout out Nintendo Switch. I don't even have one,
Yeah.
but like I guess it's kind of relatable to you because it's kind of like The Sims, I guess, where you can kind of like create your own
Got it.
life and like you can
Oh, I
meet up
like
with
that.
people. Yeah, so it's like
I
you can
like
kind of live
that.
a virtual life while you're kind of stuck at home kind of situation.
I gotta try that. No, that sounds dope. I've
Yeah.
honestly just been music, like watching shows, drinking White Claw, low key. Uh,
Loki, I'm on my claw right now.
let's go.
Yeah.
And then doing a lot of live streams, hanging out with my dog, and yeah, chilling.
That's pretty chill.
Pretty
All
good.
right, I got a question for you. That this you could help me out. I know you could help out a couple people that I tweeted asking. So you write, I'd say you'd write some pretty good like love songs, obviously some heartbreak songs, but some love songs.
Yeah.
For suggestions for dates while we're quarantined, FaceTime situations, what would Lauv be doing on a
Mhm.
FaceTime date?
Um, you know what? You can do a little. Both of you guys get a bottle of wine and have a glass or two.
Okay.
Um, another thing that's really good is it's so simple because I feel like when you just have a conversation, sometimes like people never really like go deep, and like to do like a okay, we go back and forth, ask one question, and it's something you really want to know about the other person. It'll
Okay.
really progress. Like you'll do that. Like I've tried this before. You'll do that and you'll start at something simple and then like you'll like dive into some real deep shit, which is like really nice to get to know somebody. So I think FaceTime dating is possible during this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, have you tried it yet, or you still kept it to yourself so far?
It's something that I've had to, especially being on the road and stuff in the past
Yeah.
that I've had to do that. So
So you're ready for
yeah,
this. This is like you're in your
yeah,
element right now. What
yeah,
is
yeah.
obviously without getting into too much details about anybody, but like what is like what would be your go-to line to ask someone out for like a FaceTime date? Do you have one?
I'm not good at lines. No, I'm just like straight up. Like I'm just straight up. I'm just like, this is what I usually do. I would just be like, we should FaceTime, or I'll just FaceTime after you like text for a little bit, just like, you know what I mean? And I feel like today, like more people are receptive to that, and it might
All
be
right.
awkward at first, but then you're like, then you kind of get through the awkwardness, and it's cool.
So I did
So
something, and I need to know if it's Lauv approved or if it's lame. So I basically made a playlist, and in the
okay,
playlist, I basically asked the girl out, or I used song titles. Is that
I think
did
that's
I go over?
dope. I think
Is
that's
that
dope. That's sick.
okay?
I like
All
that.
right, because I'm like I'm about to send it, but like at the same time, I'm just like I don't
I think
know if
that's
I'm
fire. I
like
think that's
okay.
fire.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
good. All right, so I'm glad that we're in the. So for everyone watching, this is the time. This is the FaceTime. Ask,
this is the
ask.
time. Exactly,
Oh man. Dude. All right, well let's talk TikTok then, because I know I follow you on there. How you doing with the old TikTok app? Are you doing the dances yet?
bro. Dude, I want to learn the dances, but I'm so bad at it. It's just hard.
You just hit.
I just do totally random shit. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
With the body
Well,
roll. Yeah, I don't know. The most random things I upload go off. Like the most random things.
dude. Okay, so that's my question then right there is. As an artist, like obviously TikTok is helping out big time to get songs go large. Are you kind of is that
Yeah,
like now playing into your mind when you make a song, or are you kind of just like I'm still gonna do what I do, and then if it blows up, great.
I just do what I do, but like it is something in terms of like when I'm trying to figure out videos for TikTok, sometimes I'm like, oh, this would be a really cool idea to use part of this song. But I don't really write being like, oh, this would be dope for TikTok. I mean, I'll hear something and be like, this would be dope for TikTok, but I don't really like write in that way, if that makes sense.
Well, so have you heard like so Drake is are you a fan of Drake? I'm assuming everybody likes Drake a little bit at least. But like have you know he's releasing a new song tonight. Have you heard the snippet of it at all?
No.
So basically he's releasing a song and the snippet that's been out, it's like on Twitter and stuff, is like it's literally like dance instructions where he goes like left foot up, right foot slide. And it's like so now I'm wondering if
That's
like artists are
genius.
yeah, like that's the thing because it's like you drop that 100 not like he needs it because he's Drake obviously, but
Yeah.
like 100 billion people are about to
I'm
do that.
excited to hear this.
Yeah, baby. Especially if you're in LA, 9 o'clock tonight. That thing's dropping.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
stoked.
yeah. So what? Oh, another good question. I feel like, do you reach since you do have a lot of time on your hands? Do you reach out to other artists and try to plan things right now, or are you just more focused on staying healthy and staying safe?
I've just been kind of doing my own thing. Yeah, like I'll text a little bit, but I've honestly been focusing more on like talking to my friends and my family, I think, right now.
Okay, okay. What's like
Yeah.
the first thing that you're gonna do when we get out of this quarantine? What are you gonna go ham on?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I just think to go to one of my favorite restaurants and get like a margarita or something. Just like, yeah, I don't know. It's like pretty simple for me.
I'm like texting the friends in the group chat, like I cannot wait to permanently damage my liver the first night that I am out. Never
Yeah,
take.
no, for real. There's gonna be crazy parties when this thing is like, yeah, it's gonna be
It's
crazy.
like, yeah, dude. All right, well, that's good. I know. I mean, you like, did you have a tour planned? Because I know that like with this album coming out, were you in the works of it? Has it
Yeah.
like been postponed? So it's
Yeah, certain parts of it, had to be like pushed back or so on and so forth. But I still have a lot of tour dates that are, on the calendar, and obviously assessing as things progress, and
yeah.
and make sure everyone's safe. But try not to cancel dates like too early in case things, are fine by that point. So I do have a lot of tour dates left. So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
people
Good.
can
Well,
check
at
them out.
least at least we can expect Lauv, hopefully 2020, and now we don't have to wait till
Yeah,
2021 because I'll go insane.
yeah, yeah.
So let's real quick because I got a couple more minutes. I just want to talk. So this album, how I'm feeling. Is Billy about somebody specific, or is that you, or were you just like it'd be cool to kind of make this
So Billy's sort of like it's half fantasy and half, I guess, autobiographical. And I'm using my dog's name to tell the story. It's super random,
thing? I was
but
wondering
a
if
lot
because
of
like I
them,
had known that I was like, is that the?
yeah, a lot of it is like the first verse is very fantasy. Like, it's like Billy had dreams of a sailor or an astronaut. Like I didn't really
yeah,
want to do either of those things.
yeah.
And it's like Billy grew up in a trailer in a parking lot. Like that I can't, I'm not pretending like that's true. But the second verse is a little bit is more the chorus and the second verse are more like
Okay.
my life. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Because I have to admit, like, as random as that one is, like, obviously, like the big ones. I mean, I Mean It off that album. Like, you and
Yeah.
Laney, like that together, that collab. Oh, great. Obviously, Troy
Thank
Sivan and
you.
you. I know you guys go back a little bit now, but like that was
Yeah.
great. But like for some reason, that was like a surprise sleeper one that I really loved. I
I
was
know
just
that
like,
one's so weird. I love that song. It's so weird.
was there like any others on there that maybe haven't like hit like full on mainstream that you were kind of like, I really dig this one. Maybe pay attention to it more.
Yeah. El Tejano. For me, that song is so fun. Like the summer, I'm excited for that song.
Who was that? Was Sophia,
It's gonna
right?
be
That,
good.
that
Yeah,
yeah.
Sophia Reyes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Who's
that's a low key
amazing, so
flop.
talented and so sweet. So yeah.
Dude, I love it. Well, look, I just want to say thank you for stopping by, spending some time with us. I mean, obviously,
No,
stay
thank
safe out
you.
there.
You
And
too.
I know we're playing Modern Loneliness on 933. It sounds great, so we're gonna keep slapping it for you. All right?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, my dude. Stay safe. We'll talk soon.
You too. Peace.